Cap City, what's going on? This is a North Node in Capricorn reading for the month of November 2022. I hope all is well with everyone. Thanks for coming to check out the channel. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, that way you'll know when I post. Make sure you subscribe to the Mini Styles of Tarot, which is my other channel. The link for that's in the box below, as well as information on getting personal readings, as well as the link to Patreon, because we're going to be doing the extended for this reading over on Patreon. All right, let's see what we got going on. North Node in Capricorn, South Node in Cancer. So your North Node energy is the energy you're supposed to be learning to master in this lifetime. You're going to be presented with circumstances and situations that are going to push you towards mastering the characteristics of your North Node. The ammunition that you have is your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, your soul group, okay, your intuition, and the energy you mastered in your past life. So you've already mastered the Cancerian energy, right? Mastering your emotions, you know, what's going on in your personal life and your private life. And so in this lifetime, you are in an energy where you're supposed to be successful, or looked at as an authoritative figure, somebody who's in control, somebody who's a ruler, somebody who controls things, who makes the rules, things like that. But speaking of which, here's Saturn energy, the world. Let's take a look and see what else is going on. So we have the major arcana of the Hermit. What else is going on? So we're going to use the energies of Cancer, you know, nurturing energies, mastering your emotions, being comfortable with who you are, knowing when you're comfortable, knowing when you're not, paying attention to that energy, and when you're not comfortable, moving out of it. Also, this is the energy of mastering the connection between family, your bloodline, your roots, your heritage. We have Judgment energy in reverse. We got three major arcanas out here, North Node and Capricorn. Well, we know Pluto is direct now in the house of Capricorn right now. So for a lot of you, you know, with this Judgment energy, that is Pluto energy. All right. When Pluto was in retrograde, which it just went direct on October 3rd or 8th. Okay. Then we have your energy, your South Node energy, which is Cancer. All major arcanas here. And then the Three of Pentacle energy in reverse. That's Capricorn energy. Okay, so overall energy for your spread is the Ace of Wands. So you could be presented with some ideas, a spark of energy, a creative idea, creative endeavor. Some of you could just be really horny. Others of you, there could be something that you're working on that really, you know, that you're very passionate about, or your beliefs, whatever the case may be. But I feel like there's some type of major transformation going on, again, with Pluto going direct here. There is a karmic cycle that's coming to an end, because Pluto deals with reincarnation, right? I'm sorry, this is Saturn. Saturn deals with the ending of karmic cycles, and Pluto deals with reincarnation. The challenge is that somebody needs to change their way of life, their patterns, their habits, the things they do on a day-to-day basis. Somebody needs to put things in priority, all right? Or someone could be a slave to something, all right? But where your head should be focused is moving on, okay? Moving forward, despite, you know, how you may feel about it. It may be very difficult for you to move away from some things. But with the Three of Pentacle energy in reverse here, whatever it is that you're involved in, whatever the cycle is that's being wrapped up, it's no longer working for you. Okay, I feel like the universe is saying with this Judgment energy here, this is an energy of you realizing that, you know, maybe you made the wrong decision, and maybe it's coming back to bite you, you know, or maybe you gave in, because, you know, Pluto deals with power struggles. So you may have had a power struggle with something, and you decided to give into that, and as a result, now it's coming back around again. Okay, so there could be repeated lessons that you're constantly dealing with. And if that is the case, it's because the decision you made the first go around, second go around, third go around, no matter how many times it is, because Saturn is just going to make you repeat the lesson over and over until you get it right. Okay, so for some of you, you finally got it right, or you're looking at like, damn, how can I end this cycle? This is too much. I'm tired of going back and forth with this. The challenge is changing your behavior, changing your patterns, changing the things that you do, what you pay attention to, what you focus on. right? Also taking better care of your health, your emotional health, spiritual health, mental health, physical health. So ending this cycle is going to put you in a position where you're going to be overall healthier. Okay? Um, and so the universe is saying, hey, now make the right decision this time. Okay? You can fight this. You can beat this if you want to. You just have to try. It could be addictions. It could be anything. But whatever you were doing may not have been working for you. So now the universe is blessing you with some type of creative idea, or, you have a eureka moment about the situation, or you may have, like, the wind may have come back in your sail, and now you're like, you know what, I'm ready to go ahead and take action and do what it is that I need to do. So for some of you, the universe is giving you that energy and helping you to move forward. So for a lot of you, it could have been a three-person dynamic that was going on that is no longer working because the Three of Pentacles came out in reverse. It's no longer worth your time, energy, and effort. It could be a work situation where, you're not making any money. It could be a contract that may have expired. Again, with the Saturn energy and the Three of Pentacles reverse and Judgment, this is definitely karmic for a lot of you. Okay, this could be you separating from family. All right, maybe there's a three-party family dynamic here, where it's just not working. You don't get along with these people, and you may be saying, you know what, it's time for me to move away from them. It's time for me to move away from them. I fought with them as much as I could. I tried to forgive and move on and things like that, but you know what, it's just over. I finally understand it now. I get it now, and I know that I'm gonna take this initiative and I'm gonna do what's best for me. All right. And so I feel like that's what some of you may be experiencing, okay, in this month. Also check out last month's reading to see if anything from October's North Node reading came into fruition, or brought some clarity, or gave you a perspective on things. Now that we're out of October, it's good to look back at last month and see where you were. So check that out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended. I'm going to pull cards for each of these because these are all major arcanas except for this Three of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this, like I said, this is about a family dynamic here where you're changing dynamics. You're disassociating or disconnecting yourself from the family name, the family brand. Maybe you're going out on your own, or for whatever reason you don't get along with your family. It could be dysfunctional in nature, so maybe you've decided to leave them be. There could be an organization that you're involved in, or a group effort that you were involved in, and it could have been a lot of pain and frustration dealing with it. I feel like these are people that you really cared about. That's why I feel like it's family, because we're dealing with the Capricorn Cancer dynamic. And so this represents the Cancerian energy here with the major arcana. This is where your head is at. You're like, yo, but we're family. But at the same time, there's a lot of pain with the Cancer energy here of the Chariot. There's a lot of pain of balancing your emotions, your logic, and your emotions, mastering your dark side and your light side, and getting balance with both of them and being able to move forward. And moving forward means no longer participating in whatever this Three of Pentacles energy was. Okay, it could have been family, because Pentacles represent relatives, blood, right? People that you have a legitimate friendship with, or people that you make money with, okay? So I feel like for some of you, this is the case here. Your family members may not agree with what you may do to, what you do to make money. They may have an issue with that. Or you may have coworkers who may not agree with what you do to make money, or business partners who may not agree with what you do on the outside. Also, this could be an addiction that you could be fighting as well. And you know that you need to change your habits, your environment, the people you hang out with and what you do in order to come up out of this situation, whatever it is. All right. So yeah, we're going to go into the extended and pull cards for each of these and get a little bit more detailed information for you. But these are some of the things you might be dealing with this month. Again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and the Mini Styles of Tarot. The link for the Mini Styles of Tarot is in the box below, as well as information on getting a personal reading, as well as the link to the extended for the Patreon, which is where we're going to head now. So hopefully I'll see you there, North Node in Cap City. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.